Hi there, it's Kelly Miller from Play Therapy Connection. I wanted to spend a few minutes today to talk about negative self-talk. It's something that I hear parents tell me about often that their kids are struggling with, and usually it sounds something like this. I hate when my kid says that they're stupid or that they're no good at anything or they can't get anything right, or they just see their kid doing some sort of behavior that's pretty negatively damaging, such as engaging in self-harm or hitting themselves or something of that nature. And so while it's important to come up with strategies to navigate your kids through those tough times, one of the things that I often will start with is talking to parents about their own engagement with negative self-talk. I find that it's not uncommon that as parents, we can get into a place where we also have this negative self-shaming loop. So parents will often say things like, I just can't get anything right. I am struggling to figure out any way to communicate with my kid. I feel like I'm the worst parent ever. I just can't get anything right. So you can already start to hear that there's a bit of mirroring that's happening with our kids. So typically this doesn't happen at the same moment, but really when we think about what are we modeling to our children, even if they're not in earshot or they're not inside our head with those thoughts, if we're maybe not verbalizing them, our children are still picking up on those patterns and modeling them. So when you think about your child and if they're engaging in negative self-talk, can you also, one, have compassion for where do you engage in a similar behavior? How does it manifest in yourself? And how can you, as the adult, begin to shift that pattern for yourself? So this can be done in many ways, but sometimes it's as simple as telling yourself, I'm sorry, that wasn't a kind thing to say. You're doing the best that you can. Or maybe it's even just creating what I call a pattern interrupt, where all you do is just notice that that thought emerged. And if you can create just a little bit of space and awareness, rather than just letting the tape reel, so to speak, that can be enough to start to shift and create some new strategies. So instead of, I'm the worst parent ever, can you start to replace that with, I'm struggling right now as a parent, but right now maybe isn't the time to fix this challenge with my child. Or, I can't get anything right as a parent. Right now, it's really tough to find change. Maybe tomorrow will be different. I am doing the best that I can. So how can you as a parent start to shift your own belief systems around your job as a parent? I hope this is helpful. Let us know how we can help you and reach out anytime.